in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Alright, what's going on, guys? Alright, so welcome. We're doing a first time playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance. We are gonna check this game out for a little bit. Let's see. So, do I want to go by means of the first two choices in this dialogue? You will select a character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, not to worry. All characteristics can be further developed without limitations. Huh. So let's go vitality.
I was with Bianca. We were, talking?
Talking,
Give me one
were
second,
you?
guys.
That's what you call it, is it?
Stop it, Ma.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Alright. And let's go strength.
So I'm learning to sword fight, and what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God above, Hal. You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do?
You know how your father would react.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
Alright, see if Paul's angry at me.
Sleeping late.
He's not happy. Yesterday you
Is
promised
he
him
mad?
you'd
Is he
help him
mad?
with
Is he
that
mad?
sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time.
I hope Paul don't
It's looking
hate
like
me.
such a nice day.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
You're misjudging them. Why
It's
not?
fair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me. Let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
They're gonna swing? I'm
Can I
hungry.
get something to eat?
Feed me,
I'll
woman.
have some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Alright, do you need any help?
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Okay, does this have like a third person mode or no? Does this have like a... Huh. I gotta figure out these controls. Hold up. So you can't do it while sitting down? But I can get on the table? That's nice. But how are you supposed to pick this up if you can't get to it? Huh. I really gotta learn this game. So, what do these do? So, hold on. What does the food do? Oh, you have a food meter? Okay. So, like, I do want to kind of pick up the food then, right? So... So I'm good on eating then. So I want to take a good amount of food with me. Ah. So, like, I can't steal from my own family, right? I don't have a lockpick. How do I get a lockpick then? So there's carrots. Okay. Alright, let me... Okay, so B sprints.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. You can simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by the reputation you have at the moment with that person you're talking to. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount. So the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are together with your reputation can make a big difference to how people respond to you. Ah. You look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you and will also be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. That's influenced mainly by your strength and the deterrent effect of your weapons and equipment. But other things are also taken into account, such as bloodstains on your clothes. You could sometimes rely on money to do the talking for you. You just have to agree on a persuasive sum. Bribing people works in the same way as shopping. Okay. Special cases, you could try any other skill. Example, horsemanship. It's not only the manner of persuasion that's important, but also the specific order, because sometimes it's not enough just to choose according to your highest characteristics. You have to really read what you're going to say. Huh. But different approaches work on different people. You won't intimidate a tough brawler easily, no matter how well you dress. You won't impress the nobility easily. That's because Henry's abilities aren't simply assigned a universal trait, but compared with the abilities of his counterpart, you can see the values of the various abilities in the game under the corresponding icons. Ah. Okay. Sorry, I wanted to have a look
Sorry,
around.
Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
Hal, my boy, when are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time
All
I'll
right.
come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Go
Bianca.
along now, work won't wait.
Okay. So... can't delay time at this point. But what do I... So I'm assuming strength just like kind of corresponds to how hard you hit. Agility is how much stamina you have. Vitality is your health. Speech would probably be, you know, how well you could persuade people. Charisma is probably how well you're liked, I'm assuming, right? Oh, are these all ones you can get for it? So, Gravedigger, Stronghold. Bro, I have no idea. Your last 30% longer without food, but as soon as you get hungry, the effects will be... Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. So can I get info? Carrying dead or unconscious bodies won't cost you any stamina. They only burden you half as much. Blocking an opponent's strikes with your shield will cost you 30% my stamina. Yeah, I kind of want that one, but I don't have a... Oh, I can get sidekicks in this too? Oh, interesting. Not a fan of this map, but... that's fine. I'll figure out this map then. Okay. So I don't have any buffs. So I have 100 reputation in here. Those are just statistics. Alchemy, drinking. Can you really get a drinking skill? The beer's twice as strong. Benefits of alcohol. Who wants to be a drunk? So I know horsemanship and I know lockpicking. That's definitely one I want to get up. Probably reading. The book is just gibberish. Higher reading skill decreases the amount of time required to read and comprehend a book. Huh. Oh, do you get like XP for doing these? Okay. Alright, I'll have to take a look into that deeper then. I keep trying to hit the That's D. Okay. Let's come down here. I keep trying to hit the left joystick into sprint. Can I pick up your axe? Wait, can I? Oh, you can only steal it? Why? I'm gonna wash myself. Oh, I need a bath? Damn. Hey, hey. Hey,
God be with you, Kunesh.
stop moving.
What do you want?
I want all my stuff.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Oh. Which one should I go with? Do any of these persuasions actually work?
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No?
That's nice.
Well, I'll teach you then. Farewell.
Oh, shit. Your wounds. Okay, opponent. Wounded he is, the slower he'll attack and react until the end is near. He will either try to flee or surrender. Health, stamina. So right triggers to lock on, kick, jab, hook. Shit. What the hell is this, man? Stop kicking me! What the hell is this? How is he? What the hell? I'm gonna lose my first fight. What the hell was that?
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Alright, that's fine. I'll just come over here and steal your shit, homie. Ah! Take that, asshole. Is there anything in here?
Clear off before I have you thrown out.
I'm gonna kill you, don't worry.
I never... What part did you
A
understand?
locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that.
Fritz might have one.
Alright, so I guess I'm supposed to, like, go to my mother to get patched up, right? Ma?
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
I could do with a bite to eat. God be with you.
You have to first put your purchases in your basket and either confirm a purchase. The amount you have to pay is always shown at the top of the screen.
See you later.
Hmm. So I don't have enough money.
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye?
Haggling works both ways, whether you want to buy cheap or sell dear. You select the amount you want to put in to pay and we have to confirm with A. Okay. So I don't have any money. Oh, I lost reputation because of that? That shit. You lose reputation for that?
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords as
What's going on here?
Henry of Rosenberg.
Deutsch is
Even
spouting
the
shit.
Austrian dukes Albrecht
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and
are
you'll hear
on
for yourself.
Sigismund's side. Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule.
So I gotta figure out the
Goths have to send
combat in this.
Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with
And
Sigismund
don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Yo, what's good,
Deutsch has
X-Fade?
gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Bro, I have no idea. I'm trying to figure out what this game is about,
But
too.
what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz.
All I know is I got
Not a
into a
better
fight with
idea.
some old man and I lost
Deutsch
my
was talking
fight.
Such shit.
That's
It
all
made
I
me
know.
think of that huge part of manure. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
Look at me, all bloody and
I was going
bruised
to
up
ale for
already.
Father and a few other things.
Been alive for 5 minutes.
We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Ah, screw it. Let's go throw some turds at a house. I'll do it, but I need your help.
All right, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kunesh owes money to Father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem. We'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
Alright, let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
Alright, so... where are we going, guys? I'll follow you guys. Hold on, so you're Fritz. Can I talk to you? Do you have a lockpick?
There's this locked chest I need to get into.
Really? An honest trade not good enough for you anymore?
It's just that someone has something that doesn't belong to him, and I want to take it back.
If you say so. It's not skin off my nose anyway. I've got some lockpicks you can have. But if you get caught, you didn't get them from me.
Never heard of you. Thanks, Fritz.
Oh, cool. Alright, so what are we doing?
So are we doing this all
No, this one's not new. They just came out with the second one for this. So I figured since I bought the first one like 2 years ago
After all these years,
and never played it,
And that's a problem?
I figured I'd give the first one a try.
It is.
See if it's a game I enjoy before I invest in the second one.
Why me? Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta lure his wife away? Hey, Sugar Plums. Wanna come with me?
What do you want, lad?
Your husband's making
I just went
trouble.
to the tavern and your husband
Don't mind
was
me
in
covered all in blood.
I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool.
God
Next thing he'll
almighty, the
start on about
fool.
the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can
Thank
catch
you
him
for
before he
telling
gets to
me.
another fight.
Don't mind me covered in blood. Alright, what do we gotta do now? Stick your hand in a pile of poop.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
I don't know about good, clean,
Nearly as good as
fun.
having that traitor in the pillory.
Probably kind of
Nearly.
smelly.
Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo!
Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher?
Do you like it so far, by the way?
Maybe
When do you
you'd
think
like
you're
to
going to
try out
start
the
streaming
latest
Black
German
Myth Wukong?
fashion?
Not trying to make you play the game or anything. I just want to see your opinion on it, because I want to get the game, but I don't know if I should.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Hold on. Let me see here. Where is... There it is. Give me a minute, I'm looking it up real quick. It's rooted in Chinese mythology. Shall set out as a destined one to venture into the challenges and marvels ahead. To uncover the obscure truth, we need the veil of a glorious legend from the past. Is this about the Monkey King? Oh, Fade, you're good, man. Don't apologize. Huh. This looks like it's about the Monkey King, dude. What comes with the digital deluxe? Yeah, sorta. I think it's similar to the Monkey King in a way. I did not see the lore, but yeah. I'll take a look at a couple gameplay videos of it and stuff like that, and I will let you know. Don't attack me.
You.
Why is this a lot easier than the other fight I was in?
Come on, then. Take that.
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catch pole is on his way!
Oh, there is a lock on. Run from the catch pole? Ah! Run, 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 run. We'll probably give you some time to look at the gameplay and everything. If you want to play it, but if you choose to, I would def watch it. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, no problem, my friend, no problem. It's all gonna kind of depend on what exactly it's like. I'm not a very big fan of Souls-like games. So it's all gonna kind of depend on what it's like. Alright. So are you guys gonna go over there? Because I do want to follow you. Well, yeah. Give me some time. Let me look into Black Myth Wukong, and I'll take a look at it. And if it's definitely something I'll play, then I'll pick it up and I'll definitely stream it. I know I'll be kind of late to streaming it, but it is what it is. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. I'm always looking for different games to play. Why are we coming back here? I want you guys over there. That's weird that you came that way.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
We sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Such an underrated YouTuber, bro. Makes me mad.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Hey, man, I appreciate
Sure.
that. Thank
You
you.
helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
I just haven't found my audience yet. That's all.
God be with you, Henry.
All right, come on, guys.
Get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
Where is he at?
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catchpole? Just try it, you old drunk.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, why do I not have... All the subtitles are on, but... Not sure why... Hey man, stop focusing on me. Damn, I didn't even do anything.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Oh, good. Can I steal all your gold, too? Oh, that's not even gold I can steal. Holy crap, I thought that was gold. I stole his axe, though. Because, like, screw him. I feel... They just ganged up on bro. I feel so bad. Hey, man, that's the old man that kicked my ass before. I don't feel bad. I'm gonna eat from his pot, too. Insult to injury. I gotta find something worth stealing. There's nothing really here worth stealing. How do I bring up... Pick up the cross guard. Bag of coal. Buy ale at the tavern. Yeah, he kind of deserved it. You were doing him so dirty. Bro, I'm trying to steal everything out of his house. Though I don't really think there's anything else I can sell. Or anything else I can steal that I can sell. Steal his horse. Steal his horse. Alright. Let's talk trade. How do I sell? Ah. Steal his dignity? Ross stole more than his dignity. I could sell all my clothes and go naked. What does this do? Nourishment 5, health, energy, alcohol, freshness, weight. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna add one of those to the basket. I'm gonna add 2 of those to the basket. And I will add 2 apples. Okay, I can't do that. He only has 20. Okay, so I can't do that. But if I do that, what is that, 0.5? I do that. Okay, let's close the deal. Wait, never mind. He probably already lost that. Bro, he ain't never have that. So, who are you?
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
Oh, it was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need
Well, yeah, X-Fade, I really do appreciate that you saying that, underrated YouTuber, man.
Your last chance.
I just keep doing what I'm doing. I am trying to make it here on YouTube and Twitch, and it'll happen.
Yes.
Word of mouth will spread. I'll eventually have a video or a stream that'll blow up and people will find it. Just all a matter of time, my friend. I like your sword. Alright, my friend. You have a good night. Yeah, man, you good, X-Fade. Have a good night, my friend. I'm gonna play this for a little while and see how I feel about this game. Where are we going? Combat Master Vaniac. I'm so excited when you post a vid and it goes big. Oh my god, bro. I cannot wait for that to happen. I appreciate it, X-Fade. X-Fade. Called you X-Fade. My bad, X-Fade. Hey, have a good night, my friend.
So, can we get started?
Sure.
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Wait. This is the first time I'm seeing you. What is this crap?
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Fine. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Good. Once again. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Okay, so RB is for stabs.
Now you're getting it. Fine. Fine. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Huh.
Not bad. Again. Good. Once again.
Okay, I need to get some stamina back.
All right.
Alright, so we're learning swords play.
That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight.
Except for
you
me.
have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
I'm a master swordsman. Okay, hold on. What do I need to do? Buy a bag of charcoal at the market. Oh, I need to buy 10 of them. Oops. I only bought one. That kind of makes a little bit more sense that I would need more than one, right? Alright. 9. Alright, let's go ahead and close that deal.
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and functional.
Ooh. Bianca.
Good day, Henry.
Why can I not talk to you, Bianca? Why is it not letting me talk to Bianca?
Huh.
That's interesting that I can't talk to her. Huh. But I can talk to you guys. Can't talk to you. Alright. I'm gonna go get the crossguard quick and come back and see if potentially I can talk to her then. Maybe I need to get the crossguard first. Good day, Janek. Or Yannick, however you feel like pronouncing it.
I'm with you, Henry.
And with you, Henry.
How are you?
I've just been to the tavern. The Deutsch was saying all kinds of shit about how Sigismund should be king.
That bastard. One day he'll get his teeth knocked down his throat if he doesn't shut up.
Alright, I came for the
Father
crossguard.
sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Okay. Now I gotta go try to find. Now I gotta go try to get the ale. Because, like, I'm wondering if I have to. Shouldn't have to do them in order. I just wish there was like a third-person view. But I guess I kind of wouldn't make any sense. Bianca?
God save Henry.
Still, why can't I talk to you?
Ah. Huh.
If it's charcoal you want, talk to my hired hand. I've no time now.
Huh. It makes no sense that I can't talk. I'm trespassing. Does that draw her back? No.
What the?
Well, why can't I talk to her? She's like stuck in that one spot. What is this? That's the only thing I need to do yet. It's the only thing I need to do, and it's not letting me talk to her. Alright. Oh, it will cost... Oh, crap. You know what? Let me restart the game. Because for whatever reason, she's not moving. She's like glitched out, and I can't talk to her.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign.
Like, I'm gonna be a little annoyed if I can't pass this because I can't talk to her. That's gonna ruin my whole experience with this game. There we go.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
You do.
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
Yeah, a picture for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
But of course.
Here you are.
Like, I just had to restart this because it completely glitched out and I couldn't talk to her.
Me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Okay. Buff against that gradually, giving you bonuses on speech, and although if you overindulge, the after effects can be less pleasant. So there is a reason for drinking alcohol. Okay. Baja.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him.
I don't wanna.
I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence.
So for this, I'm just kind of trying it out. I want to get through the prologue, and then I'm going to take
convince someone that they're wrong,
a little bit to,
try using your mouth and not your fists.
you know, think about the game, see if I enjoy it. Because there's another game I want to try out. I want to try out Total War Shogun 2. I've never actually played that Total War.
Grip.
So I'm going to try that one out tonight as well.
I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here. And we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I already have the nails, right?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Men never change.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
And now I'm just all healed up.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Istvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, Here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. Do you have to keep going on about it?
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Oh, shit. Oh.
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people! Come
Move
on!
it,
come on!
people!
Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the
Get
gates!
running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah,
Get through the gates!
Damn, father got some skills. They killed him.
come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
I got Sir Radzig Kabia's sword. Quest started. Run.
I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Okay. So how do I do this? In order to pick locks, you must have at least one lockpick in your inventory. How close you are to the sweet spot is indicated, and it turns gold when you find it. Turn the whole lock mechanism, but at the same time you have to coordinate the movement of the lockpick. Okay. Oh. I'm not a fan of this lock picking. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Oh shit. Not a fan of this lock picking mechanism. Oh, I'm so about to totally die here, aren't I?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I probably should have just died and retried it.
Yeah. 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 Oh, bokol bang big sen. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Left. Almo gets to the left. Along the street.
Come on, what's going on here, man?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
Flee! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I have a feeling I'm gonna end up dying here. Yep. Alright. Come on, give me the front of my horse. Yeah, see, I'm currently bleeding. I don't know if I'm actually gonna make it there in time because of the fact that I'm bleeding. Ah, man.
Left. Almo gets to the left. Along the street.
Warn the others! They've torched Skalitz! Flee!
Talmberg!
Like, I need to get some, but I have a feeling that... Come on, horse! I'm dead.
Yeah. Me to Talmberg.
I had to get some stamina back on the horse. I'm pretty sure I'm dead.
Run for it.
You ran in my way, homie. Yeah. I don't know how to get through this. Come on. I gotta try to like dodge and weave and dodge and avoid. Oh, stop shooting at me.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
I don't even know if this is the right left road. Try saying that 5 times fast.
Run for it!
My horse's health is going down, like, a lot.
Go! They'll kill you all!
I guarantee you my horse is about to die, right?
Run for it!
Oh, I think the green is the stamina for the horse.
Run for it!
Okay, hold on. Let me see here. See, I can't even use a bandage.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, not a fan of the horseback riding so far.
Oh my god! Wait! Jesus Christ! Help! Scarlet has been attacked! Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose! Halt you! Who's in there?
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
I don't know.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Huh.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Lord Divish.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
As you command, sir. So where do I sleep at?
God.
Sleep. Oh, see, you can't even sleep yet.
What the?
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Oh, god damn it, my stomach hurts.
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsman.
There you go.
I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Okay, let's eat some food. See, I'm still not even good on food yet.
You're that lad from Skalitz. What never...
Okay, I'm good on food now. Reputation lost? For what? Alright, then let's just sleep.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yeah, he didn't take his boots off.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Let's tell the story of the raid.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. I went to the tavern to buy ale for Father. I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind, because my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh dear boy.
I love the camera angles.
I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. I saw smoke on the horizon from a village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town, which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
And then death descended on Skalitz. Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one Cuman after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
I needed a horse.
I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I wanted to help her. God knows I wanted to. Even though I had the sword we made for Sir Radzig, they had me outnumbered and they were well armed too. I only just managed to grab one of their horses and ride off. I couldn't help her any more than I could have helped my parents.
It wasn't your fault.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
Oh, you poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must
There's
bear
so
her
much
lot.
talking.
Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Why is there so much talking?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek.
Like, I'm about to skip
Decided
all
to
this.
resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city. There was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you
Can't
with this?
stand all
You
the
have troubles
talking,
enough of
man.
your own. I'll go and let you sleep.
Well, don't take the food.
I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Like, that was a hell of a lot of talking.
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Alright, guys.